Hi Greenbrook friends. I am so excited to be sharing with you this fun project that we are doing today. I have my two helpers with me. What's your name?
Gershom, Arav.
And this is something our family loves to do. We love to bake. So I thought this would be a fun activity to show you so that while you're home with your moms and dads and your family, maybe you can try out this recipe. What are we making?
Milk chocolate chip toffee bit cookies.
Yes, we are using these Heath milk chocolate toffee bits, and we're following the recipe right on the back. So really simple to do. So the first thing we need to do, what is the most important thing that we do when we are cooking?
Wash our hands.
We wash our hands. So are your hands nice and clean?
Yes.
Let me see them. Yes. We washed it with soap and water. That's always the most important thing. Now we can get started. We preheated the oven already to 350 degrees, and now we're going to start by following the recipe. So it says stir together the dry ingredients. So we have some baking. Let's start with the flour. How much flour do we need, Arav?
We need 4 cups of flour.
Look at it again.
Two and a half cups of flour.
So let's get started. There you go. I'll put this.
Am I going to mix it?
Yep, you'll be one mixing. Let's scrape it all off. Okay, and you can put it in.
You said Justin should do it.
Here you go, Ada, or you can.
Oh yeah, maybe time.
Okay, that's okay. You can have it ready. Okay, and then the next is a 1/4 cup. Here's a 1/4 cup.
I'm just going to mix it.
Okay, here you go. So 2 1/4 cup, actually not 2 1/2, 2 1/4 cup of flour. Okay. And now what's next? We need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So there you go.
You want this?
Just 1 teaspoon.
You said 1.
And then we need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And as you can see, when you're baking with your kids, it's going to get messy. So be prepared for that. Okay. Josh, do you want to hold the teaspoon, the 1/2 teaspoon? Because we need 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
No.
Okay, and put that in. Okay, so there are the dry ingredients. Oh, that's the oven preheating. Looks like it's ready at 350 degrees. Good. So now we're just going to move the dry ingredients out of the way. And we're going to get a bowl for the wet ingredients. Right. We need 1/2 cup of butter. Here is the 1/2. Josh, you want to unwrap this and put this in there?
All of it?
Great.
Mix it.
And then it says we need 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. 3/4 of a cup.
It smells good.
Okay, we're actually going to mix it with the blender, the hand mixer.
Can I do that?
You can definitely help with that. Let's get it right filled to the top. Great. And then we need, what does it say here? 3/4 of a cup of packed brown.
Right.
Keep adding that brown sugar. Just remember you're going to use the hand mixer.
Can I try the butter?
Keep putting it in. We're going to need lots. No eating while we're baking. I know it's hard to resist.
I'm so hungry.
Feed your children before you make a sweet treat. Otherwise, they'll all be gone before you can bake it. Okay. 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar. All right, let's get the hand mixer in. It's already plugged in. Let's crush this a bit. Throw that in the garbage. Thank you. Okay, so we kind of got that mixed in. Just go wash your hands.
Why?
Because you just picked up something from the floor. Okay. And Otto's going to crack some eggs for us. Crack it right into this bowl. So if the kids are cracking eggs, I always have them crack it in a bowl just in case there's shells. Great. Wow, no shells. Put that one there.
It's my
Just go ahead. Thank you, Justin.
Did you press pause?
No.
What? Wait, is it done?
No, we're adding some eggs. Okay, why didn't you pour these in? Good.
Looks like, oh.
Let me get a paper towel. Okay, so we got our 2 eggs. Now we need... Wipe down the sides of it.
Can I eat it?
No, is it ready to be eaten?
No. I want to do the ew.
Okay, here you go, Josh. Put it down, Josh. We need to mix in the vanilla, okay? So Otto, come over here. We need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Where is our teaspoon? Oh, this one's here. 1 teaspoon, here you go.
Am I going to mix it?
Not with that.
No, I'm just going to use this.
Why don't you hold this for the vanilla? 1 teaspoon. Great.
I'm going to use this. Can you please use
Sure,
this?
go ahead.
It's hard. Kind of.
Okay, great.
I'm going to eat it.
Don't eat it. There's raw eggs in there. Where's the paper?
Raw eggs?
Raw eggs. You should not eat raw eggs.
Ew.
Let's give it a mix. Okay, now we're going to add the You just can't help yourself. Anna, can you add the dry ingredients? You can pour all these dry ingredients in there.
Ew.
Okay. Great. And now gonna give it a little mix like this first so then the flour doesn't fly everywhere.
Is it my turn to mix?
Okay. Put this down, just we don't need that because you know why? The flour gets stuck on the whisk. So at this point we don't want.
Can I use that at least? Is this a whisk?
That is not. That is a hand mixer. Okay, let Autumn do this part first, and then you can. Wait a second. That one is easy. Now we're going to add these Heath milk chocolate toffee bits. Judging, do you want to pour this in?
Yeah.
Okay, hold the blender so it's going to fall off the table.
All of it?
Yep.
That's
okay, do not.
I'm going to do it.
Focus.
No, that's nothing.
Focus this way. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's all combined. Put it down. And now, how to step over the cord carefully. We are going to scoop it out onto our tray. So we have a tray here that we already lined with parchment paper. And we're going to use some
I want to eat it.
teaspoons to scoop them out. Here you go.
2?
Yep. Use one to scoop it out. I'll show you.
Oh,
Scoop
I
it
know.
out,
I
and
know
then
what
the
to
other one to push it out. Right?
Okay.
Move over. Oh. Okay. And you can kind of form them a little bit with your hands if they're crumbling.
I know.
Okay, get some more in that, Josh. That's a really small one. Great. Get some more. Yummy. Okay, so we're going to fill this pan and then we're going to put them in the oven for 9 to 11 minutes. Oh my goodness. And good thing we're just making these for our own family. So, you know. Okay, so I've decided to roll them so they'd all stick together. And we are all done. Here they are. We're going to pop them into the oven and we'll see what they look like when they come out. So here are the cookies. We just took them out of the oven and we put them on a cooling rack. They're still pretty hot right now, but they smell so good. Don't they, Josh?
Yeah, I smelled it from upstairs.
Oh, yummy. Well, we can't wait for them to cool down and then we're going to try them. Okay, so the cookies have cooled down. We are super excited to try them. Go for it. Try it and tell us what you think.
It's really yummy.
Josh, what do you think?
It's good.
All right. Well, thanks for watching us make these cookies. We hope that you can try something like it too at home. Any kind of cookies, any kind of food prep, or cooking with your kids is always fun. I know at school the kids love it, so I'm sure at home they'll love it too. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys again soon.